Now, when Elijah had issues with Jezebel, he quickly realized that I can't pray this problem away. So he went to God. You know what God said? Go and get Elisha. Go and get Jehu. And go and get Azael. Elisha, spiritual. Jehu, military. Azael, political. You need those three components to defeat Jezebel. Only prayer can get out. If you face Jezebel with only prayer, you will want to kill yourself. Ask Elijah. You will work so hard, pray so hard. After you finish your showdown in Mount Carmel, you will go under one tree and be asking God to kill you. Because you don't have power to translate. I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to say your vision might be too small. There's no kingdom there. If you can't think big because you want to be big, please, for the kingdom's sake, think big. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't care about money. Please, just have. Are you hearing me? Just have. You don't need to care about money. I will help you use it. The devil will come for you in the area of your assignment. Moses was called to deliver Israel in Egypt, but was nearly killed at birth. Also, he had to run from Egypt, even though Egypt was where he was sent as his place of assignment. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say? I'm still going to make it more practical. Joseph was called to rule, but then he was sent to prison with a criminal record. That thing was to discredit the calling. So now you want to rule, but you have criminal record. Are you getting the attack? David was called to be a king, but Saul made Israel feel he was a criminal. Jesus was called to give life, but the devil wanted to make sure he put him to death. Now, if you are sent to family, listen carefully. If you are sent to family, there will be attack on your marriage or on you getting married. That desire you have for a godly home, to raise children, and the delay you are experiencing is not clear eyes. That thing is trying to fight you. Chances are, if God has given you counseling gifts for marriages, you might have a broken home. It's to discredit your voice. So when you want to talk, they will say, why didn't it work for you? Meanwhile, God called a barren man father of nations. So if you want to judge Abraham by results, you will miss the hand of God upon him, because he doesn't have results for his assignments. If you carry a prophetic grace, there will be attack on your ability to hear God clearly. You will experience confusion, doubt, a history of embarrassing misses to make you distrust your own gifts. So if I want to get you to keep quiet, do you understand? And I can't close your mouth. I'll make you doubt yourself, so you keep your own mouth shut. And you enter a loop of, oh my God, and God showed me that thing, and I missed it, and I should have said something. If you are called to preach and teach, there will be attacks on your voice, your words, your reputation, and your credibility. Accusation, even sometimes. You know that thing happened yesterday. One guy came to me, I'm telling you, at Dallas. He said, he wanted to introduce himself to me. He said, my name is... So, I just thought that was normal. So after like some 2 hours, I had spoken to some people. So he came back and he started talking straight. So when he started talking straight, I was just like, this guy, I met him some 2 hours ago. He was stammering. But now he's talking straight. So he asked me, he said, Pastor, please, I want you to pray for me. Every time I'm about to meet someone or preach the gospel, I just start stammering. But if I'm talking normally, I don't know if you noticed, when I first met you, I was stammering. That's an attack on his teaching anointing. That God has raised you as Moses. And you want to talk. Lele, lele, lele. You want to say, let my people go. You have used 4 hours. But I've told you before, don't miss it. If Moses says, if you don't let them go, your firstborns will die. Because he's stammering, doesn't mean power will not follow it. They will die. Because it's not eloquence. It's the anointing. If you don't have tough skin in this life, they will take your voice. I'm telling you. They will collect your voice. If you are called to raise children for God, there will be attacks on your womb, your fertility, or even your children themselves, like Hannah, Rachel, and Elizabeth. If you are called to intercession and prayer, there will be attacks on your prayer life. You might experience fatigue. You know what is called fatigue? You will be sleeping, but you are not resting. Spiritual dryness and a wandering mind every time you pray. If you are called to finance the gospel, there will be attacks on your finances. You will have failed businesses, unexplainable losses, and perpetual lack. People will say you are hardworking, but you have nothing to show. The devil is fighting the anointing. If you are called to evangelize and win souls, there will be attacks on your relationships. The people closest to you will be the hardest to win. And because of that, it will be making you doubt yourself. That if I can't even win my own... Are you getting what I'm saying? And rejection will feel very personal. If you are called to healing and miracles, there will be attacks on your own body. You will have chronic illnesses, unexplained symptoms, or a loved one's perpetual or persistent sickness. So you have a healing anointing. It will afflict your mom. You will be praying, it will not work. Then you conclude, I don't have it. Physician, heal your... I told you that Robert was using a hand, power was flowing, and that hand was paining him. It's the mystery of the anointing.